get things rolling. Clip on over here. Select. Play. And I have some stuff recorded from playing a little earlier, but let's do something a little bit more open form here, I think, because TBH, I kind of prefer streaming lately. Just a lot less of a time commitment. Like, on the one hand, it's more of a time commitment because I'm, you know, when you stream for a lot longer. Let's play with... Let's turn the volume on the game down. And hope, against hope, I'm also going to actually turn the in-game volume down so I can hear myself think. Music's pretty good. Let's see if multi-stream works. Hopefully it'll work. Yes. Alright. Cool. So what I've got to do is... I've got to get the stuff to craft a melee weapon. And that is going to require more copper ingots. Which I don't think that I have the stuff for. Let me see here. Oh, okay. So I just need wood now. That's good. Oh, it's a coconut palm. I probably oughtn't have cut this one down, because that's a source of food. But here we are. We need the wood. Okay, so I'm starting to kind of observe some more as I go along, too. With hunger, you get a little bit more stamina, seems to be, and you definitely get more health. So kind of like Valheim, kind of like Enshrouded, I think, does the same. Which is good. Weaponsmith Workshop, we're gonna hook that bad boy over here. Okay, and I need... If I can upgrade... No, I can't upgrade any of the stuff that I've got. Okay, well, that's fine. We're gonna go then, and...
No idea how often I've had to treat sailors' wounds inflicted on them by their own captains.
Let's see. Yeah, the mining spot's up here. Gonna go ahead and eat something just to make sure that we're... Oh, yeah, there you go. A little less likely to get one shot by a boar now. And this is, I think, how you kind of discern that there's a cave or something. Of course, it has a little pickaxe icon, which certainly is helpful. Haven't seen enemies in caves yet. Doesn't mean that they're not there. And we need like 6 copper per ingot, so we want to make sure we're walking out of here with plenty. Okay, a little bit more here. Okay, so let's sort of get a little touchstone here. I like this this like fungus we got going on. Okay, we can drop with a middle click. I've actually got a not insignificant amount of copper, which is good. Inventory full. Oh no. Oh yeah, we're full up. Okay. What? I can drop the palm seeds. I can probably drop the scallop. When I get back, one of the first things I need to do is actually build some more storage, definitely. That will probably make my life better. Let's go ahead and head back. Okay. Got. We'll make some charcoal. We'll smelt some. Oh boy. Yeah, we got. It's gonna take a little while. That. It'll be how much? 17, and we need to craft a melee weapon. A good saber is gonna take. Oh, crap. Toggle stat screen. Okay. Gonna run out real quick, get some more wood. Well, while I've got all of this, I might be able to actually fight a boar semi-effectively. So I'm gonna try that. And hopefully not get just utterly wiped out. Besides, I have more ammunition for the pistol. For what that is worth. Ow, I missed that. Oh god. Okay. That was rough. I don't want to fight both of them at the same time. And there that goes. Okay. Damn! It just locked up, I guess. That's fun. He is standing where I have spawned. There we go. Alright, that's better. That's what we were here for, right? Armor and clothing. Let's get a better saber, because that's what our mission is aimed at us doing. What do I want? Do I want a saber or do I want a rapier? Saber is what I'm used to and what I'm comfortable with, so that's... I don't know if I'll have an opportunity or reason to upgrade or like recycle that later. We'll be able to increase the attack value on that soon, so that's good. Let's get a... Let's go ahead and get some pants. I'm gonna drop them though. I'm gonna drop the replacement pants. $15 minutes. Okay, but this is actually good. What I'm going to do now, spend just a little bit of time getting... Let me do a storage bale. That sounds fun. We just need 5 rope. Maybe even I'll make 10 of them. Let's see how that goes. I can make 4 of these. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Oh, did not mean to do that, but that's... We got it now. Okay, so little storage bales. Ooh, that's neat. I like that. We'll put them like here. Oh, enough resources. Oh, I need coarse fabric. Was it 10? Okay, well, make 10 of them. Yeah. All right. Cool. Storage bale. We'll put the charcoal in there. We'll put these feathers and... Oh, I probably do need to make like a little fast travel thing. Coconut. Got stones. We got animal fat. Okay. And let's contemplate the merits of up here. I think the fresque. Okay, that gives Boat. Journal, need a bigger boat. Hey, I have a boat. Now it's directing me towards Blackbeard, or towards this transport ship, that I am not really in a position to fight, I don't think. Yo-ho. The sea's got a little chop to it. Oh, let's see, let's kind of look around our island. Yeah, that could be a good way to do things. I definitely see other islands around, but let's see kind of what's in the general vicinity. And I think my phone just booped me. It did not. Digging the soundtrack though, it's really good. Oh, and then whatever's going on there. Aha. There's somebody I'd mess with. What does this do? Oh, okay. I bet you it's probably like in Black Flag. I think I saw something about... Because you got that little B button there in the corner. I think I saw something about that, though I also... It sounded pretty AI. Which is damned unfortunate. But, you know, you can't hire musicians particularly cheap these days. I hope eventually, devs, you come across this, that you'll consider hiring musicians to do the thing with your music. Because I happen to know some of the most talented musicians in my state, possibly in the southeast of the U.S. And we'd be down for that. Be all over it. Oh, he coming this way. Am I going to be able to board these? Oh, no. Oh, Lord. I don't have anything for that. Oh, you gotta damage it to start boarding. Okay, I'm... Oh no. Yee! I have made a mistake! Okay, time to leave. Urgh. Oh no. Ooh. this was a mistake. Eek. Oh. Okay, he's going away. Good. And that's a no. Ain't trying to get eaten by a zombie either. I am interested in doing some of the ship to ship combat. It's what? Okay, that's what it's saying. Is like you've got these directions a little bit more sandboxy now. Not saying I need to do those right here and now. It's just saying that they can be done. I'm not particularly fond of his continued pursuit of my booty. Right side. I think I have a pretty good... Yeah, there's another undiscovered place here. Let's oh, it's gonna be another little campsite thing. That's cool. This time it actually is a campsite. And I go here, and these are in like... I think they're in curios. Yeah, so you can read these and get some lore. That's pretty neat. And then just this way is another POI. Tell you what I need to do is actually cut some trees down. Part just a little cove. That'll be fun though. Find some neat base locations and start like rebuilding stuff. Hey, let's have a ancient container. Hey, I got a clay vase. Isn't that cool? Oh, it's a... Oh. Something here has taken exception to my existence. It's another Azure Dodo. It's always an Azure Dodo. Every time. Nope. Swim away. And there's a boar right there. Amazing. Oh, no, what? Yeah. Okay. See if I can find anything else worth messing with here. Well, at least they're slow. Oh. Well. Okay, we'll need a little bit better gear, I think, for that. That's okay. Can I set a waypoint? No. Well. No, but I can make a little mental note in my head. Oh, that's cool. And I got a healing potion. Hey, that's going to make taking this area down a little easier. Okay, I'm out of bullets, that's why. Just like here. That'll be easier. All about the patterns. And actually dodging when you mean to dodge. Okay, not so bad. Oh. Neat. Anything else? Okay, that wasn't so bad. Well, let's head on home. I put my... Ah, balls! Maybe it's just better to be in the water. That said, we've done the eastern side of the island for the most part. So that's good. Once I get home, I am going to take just a quick little break, get a little bit more agua, get my legs stretched out, and go from there. Okay, and we are home. We don't have any more gunpowder. I want to learn how to do that. We'll grab the ash out of here and see if maybe it... It did not. Aggression. Okay. Vitality, I think, for now. Well, what's mastery? Cool. Gotta remember that that's there. I don't really have much in the way of... Okay. It won't tell you to do this, but if you open up your stuff, you got a progression. You got to click on it. It won't look... It looks kind of grayed out, just for whatever reason. You do all that. You do all that. And that's that. I feel like... Okay, I feel like I need to step away for a minute. So, I'll be right back. Or I've forgotten where all my things are. Be right back. So, before I go, Slayer, I'm going to call you. I'm liking it really well. Have you had a chance to try it? Because it is free. Um, I actually was just about to step away, so I'm so sorry to be doing that. But I'll tell you more about it when I get back. Um, 80 hours worth. Damn, that's for a demo. That's a lot. That's really great. Awesome. I'll be right back. Give me like 2 minutes, and I'll be right with you. And I am back. So, 80 hours. How are you liking it? Because 80 hours that's pretty good. Traveler's notes. I need to read these. I also really need to figure out how to get more gunpowder because it doesn't look like something you can make it a workbench, which is unfortunate. Shovel. Hold on. Oh, you can't. Okay, that's good. Let's go and get more wood. There it is. Actually, I want to see. Oh, that's. I'm gonna break up this flotsam here and see if mayhap. Oh yeah, you got some wood. You got nails. That's cool. Not gonna waste the nails on storage. I'm gonna have to use the. Well, actually, for now, that's all I really know they're used for. I'm sure there's more. Just plant fiber. The sheer amount of plant fiber you get is glorious. Well, that was scattered log. I feel like I'm going to get more out of this. You know what would be cool? I know this is sort of a starting area, so resources aren't going to be amazing. But, like, building just a cool little, like, you know, jetty off of this or something. We could do that. We could do that. That could be neat. Closed scallop shell. So what happens if I use this? I don't think I got anything out of that. I'm not really sure, however. Yeah, come here. But so far, I feel like it's got the construction system of Valheim with sort of a. Oh no, yeah, multiplayer is what I'm really kind of looking forward to. I'm gonna have to get my cousin into this. He and I played a lot of Enshrouded when it came out, and I had thought about holding off on it. Just because I didn't want to like burn myself out before they finished. But I thought, well, you know what? I make content, so I should probably make some. But so far, I am liking it. The learning feel kind of goofy. Like the learning curve is a little. It's not steep, but there for a while didn't quite get the combat. Like I got the principles of the combat, just the pacing of it felt a little different. But I feel like I've started to pick up on it. But I like it. I'm really looking forward to getting into the ship-to-ship stuff and really playing with that. I'm glad the multiplayer works good though, because like I play a lot of Dune Awakening, and obviously it's an all multiplayer game, right? But it's so riddled with connectivity issues and stability issues that sometimes it can just be a bear, which is really a shame. Okay, yeah, I have noticed like you gotta make sure you're carrying gear that's decent. Let's see if I can do any upgrades yet. Oh, I gotta go. Try not to get murdered by any more boar. That's kind of the big thing right now. Okay, I do want to go ahead and grab one of these. Oh, I need to... Well, I'll do that when I'm closer to... Boiled crab. Oh, hey. I can get bacon and eggs, but I don't have any eggs currently. Or pork, for that matter. Triton's horn. What can I do with this? Oh, it's just cool. Alright. Okay, well, first of all, like, what do I need to do if I want to progress to being able to make gunpowder? Because that's kind of, like, that's what's sticking me right now, is I can't really do that. Oh, I know what I need to do. But yeah, I appreciate the help, because I am but a simple walrus. I often find myself confused and even overwhelmed somewhat. Just gonna chuck all this stuff in here. Oh, actually, I'm gonna also grab this because I need... Oh, okay. Well, bright side, I think that might be what I'm about to do. Though I should probably, I don't know, maybe a little overcautious. Oh, yeah, is there, the lantern you're talking about? Well, I can't open my inventory right. That's an odd choice by then. Yeah, that looks like something that should be pretty easy. What do you need, like oil or something for that? Oh, nice. I like build contests. Mostly, not so much because I'm particularly good, but because I really like getting ideas. Animal fat. Oh, I have animal fat. I don't have it on me, but I do have it. And here comes another Blackbeard transport. that I can't do anything to yet. Yeah, like how far can you really like progress in the demo? Like, can you get pretty far? Well, I assume if you're not making black powder, that's kind of a big deal. Oh yeah, I assume you mean No Man's Sky. I I keep trying to get into No Man's Sky and just not. And I don't know if it's because I get 3 islands. Okay. I don't know if it's because I get distracted or if it doesn't vibe for me. Because by all rights, I should be super into it. It's got crafting and survival and exploration, and it's science fiction, and I really like sci-fi. But it just doesn't quite. I don't know. Let's have a look at this island. Nope. That looks an awful lot like somewhere I can go to get stuff. 6 years, 6,000. Ooh, 6,000 hours. I think I have that in Arma 3 and I run a unit. So, that's pretty wild. Oh, this is going to get spicy, isn't it? I'm going to aggro him out here. Okay, got him. Let's see if I can lure another guy out. Oh yeah, I gotta remember about the dashing. Oh, you. Yeah, that's how I was dealing with boar. Come on, come on. That was problematic. Oh, he's stunned, but I am blank on stamina. There we go. And yeah, the boar are rough, man. Like, I did not expect to have that much trouble with essentially the first enemy that the game throws at you. Well, aside from the Azure dodos, which also killed me. Pretty quick.
Cage bites back if you shake it.
Uh-oh. Somebody took exception to me talking to his guy. I was hoping I could get the guy out. Come on. I'll have a gun. Well, sort of. That hurt. There we go. Hey, I got gunpowder now. Only got 2 shots, but that was... Oh, hey, there's marksman's pants. We got copper bullets, for which I have only 2 gunpowder. Okay, old package. More gunpowder. I got 4 gunpowder. Yay! Let's see. We'll talk to our boy here.
If I live.
Cool. Okay, we got the first one. Let's see. And now we have some ammunition. How do I like... There it is. Okay, now I can at least be sure that I have the right ammunition going on. And there's boar. And there's dodo. And there's dodo eggs. Ooh. That's fancy. Yeah, I probably just need to press the track quest button. Oh, there's a bird behind me. Ow! Fucker. things. Oh. I probably should have brought more bandages. Okay, so you gotta like make sure it's tracked or something, yeah? Okay. Check shipwreck sites. Oh, these are interesting. Okay. We'll go ahead and grab that one then, since that's kind of what we're on. Got a clay deposit here. Honestly, I'm gonna go into my progression real quick. I don't have any new talents, no new stuff. We're gonna not get into it with a boar yet. Probably. Hopefully. Maybe. The problem is they're almost always in packs. Oh, hey! A shipwreck site. Let's see. Gotcha. And there's doom crabs. Thorn fiddler, swollen drowned. That is... Not convinced I'm up for this fight yet. Yeah. I've got 3 bandages, 4 bullets, and 1 health potion. I think this is a fight that I need to come back later on. I need to make sure I've got slightly better gear, at least. New discoveries available. Alchemy table. Oh, I can make healing potion. That's good. Okay. I'm glad you can just summon the boat. That's nice. Food increases out right. Yeah, I figured out the food bit at the very least, because I mean that's kind of the standard now, I think. Like it seems to be pretty regular in these games anymore that all that works together. But yeah, so we'll get back there. We'll set up an alchemy table, see how that works. I mean, well, I've got all that stuff back at the other island. It's the problem I had. Like, part of me wants to just set up and start again over here, because this is where all the cool stuff is, but... Oh, the little guys? Yeah. Yeah, I noticed you could just pick them up. I haven't done that yet, though, because their crabs are kind of cute. I'm just like them crabbing about. Which is funny. In theory, I think crabs are adorable. If you've ever seen a crab eat anything, you know that that's the opposite of true. They're horrifying eldritch creatures. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing more of the game, though. Yeah, that's fair. Especially when Boar fight back. And they really fight back. But I'm definitely looking forward to seeing more of this. I mean, I'm just liking being out on the water. Like, this is really cool. Kind of peaceful, TBH. Oh. Yeah, see, that's what I'm looking forward to. So I played a little bit of naval action when it came out, and I played a bit of, oh, what's it called? Blackwake, which, okay, also played that. Yeah, Black Flag was so fun. I kind of want to get it for PC, because I had it for Xbox. I guess it's Xbone, right? Xbox One. When that came out, and it was a lot of fun. I don't even know if I finished the game. I just derped around doing pirate stuff. Um, but I've played a lot of these sort of naval themed games. Honestly, that's a good thing. Like one of my biggest things with these games is that they try to reinvent the wheel, and Black Flag did it so well that as long as you can sort of sidestep any proprietary business, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I want to see if. Okay, so this doesn't actually. That's unfortunate. That'd be cool if this could, like. Oh, it does! Yeah! Yeah. It's just fiddly. Neat. They are. Oh, that's good. Like, I'm not super into the idea of giving Activision money, but my interest is piqued. Yeah, let's do this. And oh, unfortunate. So you can't just like boop. At least I can do it that way. Yeah, a climbing mechanic would go a long way. But that's, unfortunately, well, I mean, you look to like Conan Eggs. Excuse me. You look to like Conan Exiles for something like that. Okay, I need 2 clay pots. Oh, that's neat. Now, can you have like multiple bases here, or? Oh, that's nice. Like, can I have more than one land claim? Is there like a limit on that? Proof required. I'm a silly boy. Okay, good. I just need alchemical base, and that requires clay bottle and funny blue flower. Go ahead and make some extra clay bottles just because. Okay. Okay. That is. Oh. Hey, we got a lot of peppers. Oh, and I have those pants I need to look at. The marksman's pants. Hey, not bad. I wonder if maybe there's some transmogging and stuff we can do. That'd be fun. Right, yeah, they were pretty easy to spot. Like as soon as you saw it, it's like, oh, that's right there. What do these do? In on Tortuga. Okay. Let's see. What kind of nibblies I can make more dodo broth. The strict diet of dodo juice. Oh, spicy skewered crab. That. Well, crabs are doomed. I can find one. Oh, and there's a bunch of eggs right there. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Wonder. Oh, that's a shell. Wonder how much modding we'll get to. Like, in your boat, go to map and fast travel. Oh, okay. Neat. Thanks. That'll make travel a lot less difficult. I don't have any other food currently. Sad. Oh, and that doesn't help with the health. Unfortunate. Yeah, I'm still. Oh, it showed it there. Be driving it. Okay, so all I have to do is like be in the, like steer the boat, like actually in it, not just on it. That's cool. I will probably hang out on the boat a lot because that sounds awesome. Fun. There's a boar. There's two of them. Okay, I got two sow. I'm gonna bone beads. Ancient chest. Healing potions. Really like. I'm liking the exploration. Oh, nice. So that's another thing I'm kind of wondering. Like, eventually, are like when you get a boat, like, can several people have several boats, or is it like you get a party together and you just have a boat? Um, and will we be able to get into like battles with like multiple ships involved? Because that would be super cool, and play into my fantasy of literally being Lord Admiral Nelson, or as a proper American, Oliver Hazard Perry. Would probably be a little closer for me. Of course, I'm a big Nelson fan because he got one of my favorite ship names ever. Okay, so I need a pickaxe for this. Hey, hey. Nice. That is pretty cool, though, that you can, like, hang out, like, actually have multi-crew on the ships. Like, both options are cool, honestly. Like, and I think they should be, like, it should be, you know, something you can pick. Okay, I'm feeling a little confident now. Now I've got, like, 80. Oh, no, there's a 4 right there. Ah, come on. There we go. Yeah, I'm looking forward to, like I said, crew animations. That'll be cool to look at. It's one thing that always kind of got me with naval action. It's like they have these gorgeous ships, but there's just nobody on them, which is it's unfortunate. I mean, that's half of the vibe of being, being on these is like get to hang out on the ship, watch the crew work, and do all that. Yes, finally properly slaying some boar. Well, there's a lot of them around too. Ah, crap. That that got a little spicy for a second. And I think there's an achievement for wiping out boar, so this'll have me on the way. This is I gotta be a little. May even. I appreciate that there's a timing to it. There we go. Yeah. That's definitely one thing I picked up was like, well, speaking of, I'm going to go ahead and grab some of this clay while we're out here. Because clay doesn't get marked on the map like everything else does. Still haven't seen any crabs. Oh, I say as I stare directly at crabs. This is so cool. Crab meat. And we're going to go home and have a little rave. And by rave, I mean I'm going to boil some crabs. I will say, I think this may have been on the, yeah, this is probably on the video I did. I did like a first impression. I haven't published it yet or anything. I haven't even edited it yet. But, oh, inventory full. What is this one? Minor stat. Actually, I kind of like that one. Bone and nuts. Okay. Ah, God. You get real comfortable with the parrying, at least. Like, all right. I'm starting to feel comfortable with the combat, finally. And being a melee main in most every game I play, it's kind of normal for me to just get into it. I'm going to go into Curios, however, and learn these and acknowledge that exists. And go from there. Inventory is full. At least there's no more slots in the inventory, but likely is. Doesn't seem to have a weight-based thing. And that's one thing I always say is, like, you need to sort of, if you're making an inventory system, you want to pick your lane. Like, there's really three big kind of lines of thought, right? There's the Diablo, right? Diablo! I don't know why I say Diablo. It is Diablo. But there's the Diablo way of like Tetrising your systems. There is obviously encumbrance, like weight. And then you've of course got the slots. I like slots pretty well. I also like just greasing dodos. Broop, broop. Slayer, thanks. I appreciate the follow. Hey, and my alerts are working. That's good. Yeah, it's great to meet you, man. Hopefully I'll see you around soon. I'll try and stream some more this week. I kind of let myself get out of it, but yeah, I love it. I love that one. It's one of my favorites. Let's see, and I'll see here if you're doing any streaming or do anything like that, which I encourage you to try it if you haven't. I may have to give you a follow too, just to support. Well, then maybe at least you're interesting to look at. Messing with you, but but yeah, that's oh, there we go. We got bacon and eggs. Make a whole bunch of it. Maximum health. But cool. No, I appreciate you hanging out with me, man. It really does help the stream go by when somebody pops in and chills. Dev streams. Gotcha. Like watching, like catching up with like what developers and stuff are doing, or oh, oh, that's fun. Gunroom grog. I respect the vibe they're going for here. Let's. Speaking of, I really need to actually sit down and like clean up my inventory. Oh yeah. I mean, if you don't keep learning, then you know what are you doing, right? Like that's something I kind of get on to people is like yeah, I get it. You know, we're adults now, but that doesn't mean you got to keep growing. Because if you don't, you're stagnating, and stagnation is bad. That was what that was. Cooking fire, already did all that. Oh. Higher level station. That's cool. Okay. Kinda getting the idea of what all is going on. We can refill that. Good. Had to remember, use the animal fat for all that. Weaponsmith, marksman's pants. I need to make... you know... Yeah, because, like, sure, you can use like you could use, say, I don't know, one of the GPT or chat, AI models. But first of all, why do that when you can employ a real human being? And also, if you don't know what you're doing and you're using AI to vibe code, you're going to cause yourself more problems than you're going to resolve. But yeah, C++, I think I've not used C++ myself. I'm not a programmer, but I have used a variant of it in modding Arma 3. And Arma 3 is a train wreck. You've seen that picture of Homer Simpson, right? And he's standing in front of the mirror and he's like, look how hot I am. And on the back it's a bunch of bag clips holding his fat together. That's Arma 3's programming, like coding. It's terrible. Um okay. Yeah, I myself am more of a lore guy. And I do a little bit of music. I recently got into production. Obviously, I've played bass for years, off and on. Um, but now my cousin, he's been working on a world for a long time. Um, and he's wanting to make like a tactics game, because that's his favorite kind of vibe. I again tend to do this. I've always wanted to do actually something kind of like this game, but make it more like colonial. Like think, you know, like 1700s without the problematic elements. Um, so throw in some farming, some husbandry, things like that. Because I like games where you can like raise cattle and actually plow fields and stuff. I'm weird like that. I played Life is Feudal for a while, and that was my favorite part. Was like you could actually like uh, you know do all those things. Yeah, I think it would be one of the systems I wanted to do was like one of the coolest things I think about like weapons from that period is you didn't just have like Browning making every gun or Fabric National or somebody like that. You had Bob in his little cottage industry house with his apprentice, and they grabbed a pattern that they had a license to build, like an Enfield 53 pattern, or I guess in the 1700s, like a Brown Bess pattern or Kentucky rifle pattern, and they made it, and they made it the way they made it. Some would have different kinds of wood or different engravings and stuff on the guns, and there was a lot of customization, a lot of you know stuff. And I really wanted something like that because it'd be really neat to be like, yeah, you can make you go out and you're doing like trapper stuff or something like that, and you've got your musket, but it's not just the same musket everybody else has. It's maybe it's got like a rosewood kind of deal or different finish on the wood or a blued barrel or an unblued barrel. Um, uh, that was one of the things I was really you know really into the idea of. But yeah, making a game period takes a long time, like you said, it takes years. But on top of that, you've also got to oh, that's cool seeing the boat out there. You've also got to you've got to know how to do it. What am I doing right now with myself? Let's see. Armor and clothing. Yeah, and that's the thing. Is like people really like customization. Like, look at Star Wars: The Old Republic, for example. Probably hasn't made a penny on subscriptions in years, but they make all their money on the cash shop buying cosmetics or selling cosmetics and stuff like that. And they have tons of cosmetics. And Eve Online, same thing. They've made a ton of money. Probably made a ton of money because they switched to sort of an all microtransaction situation, or at least all like in-game coin situation. And with their ship customization, like the ship paints, I don't remember what it's called. You know, you spend a ton of money on that, and people spend a lot of money on um, what's the word? Okay, I need to go get copper. Uh, you know, the cool little player outfits and stuff. When like walking around in stations was a thing for like 20 minutes. That was my favorite part of the game. I missed that. By the way, is there any like recycling in this, or can I just drop the gear? Because I don't. I mean, I'm not going to get anything useful out of this anyway. Even if I could recycle it. But yeah, any kind of customization and transmogging, like that's always going to do well because people like being able to make their character their own. I mean, that's kind of one of my first things I look at in any game. I mean, first things a lot of people look at in game. Okay, no recycling is going to be character creation, so it's always going to be important. But I think being able to do that with guns or swords and your other stuff. I know I'm gonna have to fight that fucking thing when I come out, but for now. Oh, let's. Hey, I can see now. Gonna make mining in here moderately easier. Oh. Now, do I need to make torches, or can I do, like... Interesting. That is very handy. I don't have any wood. Okay. Next time I'm in here, that's what I'll do. Alright, later, man. Thanks for hanging out. I certainly appreciate it. Yeah. I'm not also recording. That's unfortunate. That's a problem. I am, however, going to see. About multi-chat. There we go. Cool. So, just in case the multi-chat monitoring isn't actually working and in here. Got a bunch of copper ore, that's good. Now I can go this way. Ooh. I hope this regenerates over time. Okay. Let me just sort of dip through here real quick. Yeah, I think I've gotten all of the juice out of here. And this music is a vibe. I want to go watch Freerun again. I haven't. I watched that a couple of months ago for the first time, and man, that was a really good anime. And I'm not a huge anime guy. Every time I see Fern, though, I think, maybe it's time. So the next season should be, or the second season should be out. Problem is, it's only on Crunchyroll, and I'm not paying for a Crunchyroll subscription for one anime. That's not the vibe. EBH. Okay. So what can I do with these? Not a lot. Where is this traveler's camp up there? I hadn't done anything with it yet. I'm going to take this sort of quiet moment. I think I'm gonna see if there's anything upgrading I can do. No, I'll need. Okay. Need to upgrade the pistol next, I think. Islander, we've done that. Don't think there's anything in this little segment. I like my window here. All right, so I'll be back here in a minute, y'all. Hopefully you stick around. So we'll be right What am I doing? I'm going north, but I want Boat for this because Boat. I'm a I'm a goofball. And no tears, I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. God, that was such a good night. Oh, many moons ago, I was, oh, it must have been 2022, sometime about. Yeah, 2021, 2022. I was, enjoying a wee drop of the finest that, the Speyside distilleries had to offer. And, maybe had a lot more than I ought to. My liver still hurts just thinking about that night. A lot. A lot. In fact. And, well, I was sitting there. Everybody else had hopped offline and gone to bed, and I was still just big chilling on some music, you know. And I didn't have anything blocking ads yet. And then this ad for a men's jewelry company comes on, and it's these guys. They're in like a lighthouse or something like that. And they're singing Barrett's Private. It's a Stan Rogers version of Barrett's Privateers. It's the greatest song ever written by any man, woman, or child. So let it be written, so let it be done. And boy, I was hooked. Stan Rogers, if you're not sure, also does things like Northwest Passage and plenty of other cool pieces of music. But just thinking back to that night, that was great. I was toasted, man. I boy, I was not connected to reality that night anymore. So I was just vibing, and that's all there was to it. That said, you shouldn't drink so much that your liver still hurts 4 years later. That's not good for you. Okay. Do I... No? There's a drowned here. Well... There we go. Oh, I am in dire straits in terms of food. Come here. There we go. Same cave. May just not be a lot here for me to benefit from. Yeah. Another drowned. Yes, gork, whatever. Thanks for the coconuts, bud. That got a little spicy. I haven't any bandages, so I just gotta. I do have the healing potions, so I don't want to waste those currently. Oh, good. Got some eggs out of it. That's nice. Great. Right, there are two of them there. I gotta try and sidestep that, I think. That one's got a star on it. Okay. While I'm out here, let's get some wood. Got palm seeds. Coconuts. Amazing. Yeah. All right. Just kind of zoned out. I'm not even bored. Having the time of my life. Just like listening to some chill tunes and cutting down some trees. It's the pirate's life for me, I suppose. Let's see. Another 10 out of that. Okay, so you need to actually get the charcoal from the inventory is full. Mhm. Okay. Aha! Yeah, definitely gonna upgrade this pistol to be as spicy as I can. Because the pistol, really, in my opinion, should be like a I've won up yours button, right? Like, you got limited ammunition, it takes a long time to shoot it and reload it. So, might as well. Need a higher level chicken. Okay. Now, before I yeet myself out into the ether, I am going to go look at getting the crew out of that. So they're southeast. That is east, yes. That island out there. It's time to yeet. I don't have bandages, and I need them. Aha. Okay. Oh, yeah. I should consider getting a copper pickaxe. Just in case I run across any more interesting resources. This is real cool. I'm on a boat. I'm kind of glad there's not like a wind direction to be worried about, because that would hurt a lot. There's one thing in naval action is like if the wind was not going the way you needed it to go, then you could be sailing for 45 minutes when you should be sailing for about 15. It was a problem. Oh. Really pretty though. Like it's a really like out here on the water. It's very peaceful and interesting, and you know, it's definitely no like sea creatures yet. Oh, I bet you that's somewhere we can go. I wonder. Gotta get a boat though. Yeah, you gotta get a boat. Could try it. Well, we gotta get some dudes first. I think that's kind of the order of the day. I do wish I could go more than 8 knots an hour, or 8 knots. I don't think it's knots an hour. I think it's just knots. Yeah, I just sailed past something. Huh. And I was underwater for a second. That's fun. All right, there we go. How many of them are there this time? Just only see the one there. Okay, that's good to know. Some more gunpowder. Ooh. Oh, hey, that's a lot of gunpowder. Nice. Okay, let's free the boys.
Fine place to sit.
Okay. We're doing a little bit better than we had before. Let's explore around on this island some, yeah? Don't roll on me, boy. I got you. Okay, looks like somewhere to mine. That's fun. But what doth we mineth here? I wonder. Decoration. Purify. Oh. Oh, it's gonna be. Okay, looks like copper ore here. Cool. Nice that we found more copper ore. We'll head this way and then kind of cut. I really wish I had actually recorded this and not just streamed it, but... Oh, it's a cave. We'll check out the cave and what its contents are later. And here comes another dodo. Oh, it's got like a little watchtower shenanigan going on. Very cool, very good.
Cut ye in half.
Got him. Crap, crap, crap. Hey, there we go. Oh, jeez. So this one's going to be a little bit more challenging. Oh, I've got this here. Excellent. Ugh. All right. Bright side. Made it through that without needing to heal at all, so that's an improvement. I can lure this guy out on his. Or maybe I can sneak in. Can lure this guy. Damn. Okay, I gotta be a little less risky for the biscuit here. I'm getting better. But still. Taking risks and taking chances I really ought not be. We just spawn another freaking guy. Oh. Hey, more gunpowder.
You have no chance. You just made this serious. You don't walk away from this.
There we go. Nice.
They broke bones. You're not one of them.
Alright, time to look around a little bit, see if I find any other cool stuffs. Doesn't look like it. Right side, did find a cool hat. That's what we're all here for. These cool hats. Okay, and the last one should be over here somewhere. Ah, I need the shovel, I think, to top this all off. Watch this bore into my fucking existence. It might, actually. There are several of them. Nice that I can swim. Should have grabbed a shovel though, that would have been handy. Oh yeah, there it is. Well, no. Oh no. Alright. There's 2 down. I got no more bullets, so it's a good thing we're about done.
This is gonna hurt.
And there you have it. More gunpowder. Always good. Ooh, Pepsi. We got some rum. We got all kinds of stuff.
Next time I complain about my bunk, remind me of this.
Okay.
Next round's on me.
Sweet. Okay, I got a couple more levels. Let's go ahead. Better progression. Do that. We'll go into talents, and we're gonna... Additional stamina would be real nice. This card changes. Didn't mean to do 2 of those. Oh, I see. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. That seemed to be kind of the limiting factor there. Oh, Parrot. Want him to be my friend. You're picky piggy. Some rough hide. Okay, I'll definitely need a shovel for that, but it's good to know that it's there. Bonfire there. This is probably not a bad place to take a long break. So I'm going to head on back to my main camp. And I think I'm going to call it here. Anyhow, appreciate those of you who have stopped in and said howdy. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. And if you're watching this later, be sure to subscribe or whatever. And hopefully I'll see you. So, alright. Peace out.